It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you're ready for another year of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, and got the big diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Checking out Atlanta, they have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. Hey, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Hey! This is when we make our resolutions for 2016. I don't really like to make resolutions, guys, but I guess if I had to, I would say I would like to actually dunk one-handed.
Well, Elevator Ernie, you better have a trampoline as part of that fantasy.
Well, I don't even think you can dunk donuts in coffee, man, so keep it moving.
See, that's why I don't like to make resolutions. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks. They'll be trying to turn things around and climb out of a hole down 2-zip in this season series.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Teodosic in at the point. Kicks it to Korver. Hawks passing it around. Millsap a screen. Teodosic the pass to Durant. A three ball. And Kyle Korver hits from deep. Korver's got himself on the board with three there.
Well, I like how Paul Millsap used his body to get into the defender there.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't pull the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Atlanta with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Screen by Valanciunas. Korver a screen on Grant. 4 on the clock. Here's Teodosic. No luck. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebound or the lack thereof. A lot of one and done in that game.
Yeah, offensive rebounding to me is all about heart. The willingness to get in there and mix it up, do your work early, get to that inside position. And I didn't see any of that fight from them.
Here is Korver. 76ers getting the bucket. Good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Philadelphia with the ball. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Again, Philadelphia.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Teodosic the pass to Korver. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Grant. And Grant with a clear path to the hoop.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
The dish to Durant. Millsap a screen, passes it to Porter. Lets it go from deep. The putback, and Millsap slams it in.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
Yeah, that's what we call a potent 1-2 punch.
Here's Shorty. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Embiid, and again, it's Philadelphia.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And there's the pass to Teodosic. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Hawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shorty the pass to Holmes. And the 3 off target. The Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Porter. Dishes to Millsap. Passes it to Teodosic. Millsap a screen. Millsap sets the pick for Durant. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
The 76ers lead. Here's Shorty. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the left side wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Korver gets a wide open look. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Screened by Grant. Now the pass to Short. Here's Embiid, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Durant kicks to Millsap. It's Durant on the wing. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And again, it's Atlanta.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the Rockets in Houston.
proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
The Hawks leading. Here's Teodosic. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And Durant, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the basket by Atlanta. Here's Embiid. Here's Holmes. He kicks to Embiid. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Hawks, number 1.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Noel's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Cephalosha's checked in. And Embiid drops them both. The Hawks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Teodosic, the pass to Porter. Now here is Cephalosha. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Durant, no good. The 76ers trail. Pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Snatched away. The feed to Embiid. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
See the numbers for Noel. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's right around 9 points a night, just over 2 blocks and 6 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Okafor's checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Shorty. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Splitter's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Here's Teodosic, feeds it to Durant. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Durant's got 8 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Baller. It's tipped.
just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Kyle Korver missing his last shot. Ball covered by Cephalosha. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Teodosic, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
In that type, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Hollis Thompson's checked in for Ball. Scotty's checked in for Atlanta. On the free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. There's a screen by Noel. Out to Thompson. Lots of room. And that one's good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Cephalosha kicks to Scott. Shoots from 8. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And it's Smith penetrating. Okafor, high post. Here's Grant. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Here is Durant. 10 points for him. Pass to Teodosic. Back to Durant. Puts up the baby hook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 3. Now Smith. Thompson outside. Okafor kicks to Smith. Picked by Okafor. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Grant. Shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Teodosic. He has 5. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Over the last month, we'll take a look at where the Hawks rank in the NBA stats. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also number 1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
Alex Rung's checked in for Atlanta. Grant dishes to Okafor, and he gets the bucket.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Here is Durant. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot. Sefolosha kicks to Durant. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Okafor, the pass to Thompson. Grant with the ball. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Indiana.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Here's Teodosic. When a screen. Durant with a wide-open look. Again, Durant missing. The 76ers trail. Smith outside. Thompson in the corner. He feeds it to Okafor. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Okafor sets the pick for Smith. Fires for 3, and he gets it to go. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Durant. He dishes it to Lamb. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
There's a screen by Noel. And it's Smith penetrating. Thompson inside the line. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on deep.
Shot's good by Durant.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Smith kicks to Grant. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Teodosic. 7 points in the game. Outside Durant. Ring shot on the way. The shot misses. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
And Kevin Durant always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
Comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I wanted to be the best player. You know, first off, at 8 years old, you want to be the best player in your neighborhood, and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and no matter where I'm playing at. And if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better. You know, if I continue to just keep working, I've seen improvements.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And, guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
We've got Shorty. He's out there with Baller. Thompson is out there with Nene. And it's Holmes in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now here's Thompson. Here's Shorty with his first shot attempt. That is good. Shorty's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Here's Teodosic. To the middle. Millsap inside. He's covered by Thompson. The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The 76ers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Korver against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading. Millsap dishes to Muscala. Now here's Valanciunas. Tight defense on him. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. It's stolen by Korver. And he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing. And what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And Millsap, here we go. Puts up the baby hook. The shot no good. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 3. Baller pass to Nene. Rebound by Muscala.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For the 3. And that is good. Muscala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
76ers moving the ball around. Here's Shorty. Rebound by the Hawks. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Teodosic the pass to Korver. Kicks to Valanciunas. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Thompson. Trying to get back on track. A shot by Nene. No good.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column. And that's what's translated to this lead.
Atlanta with the ball. Nene unable to get his shot to go. 6 to shoot. Teodosic the pass to Millsap. From deep 3-point range. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over that.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Splitters checked in for Muscala. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Embiid the screen. Thompson a screen on Korver. Baller. The 76ers with another miss. The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Teodosic. He's got 9. target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ball. Millsap covering. Embiid wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Embiid's got 14 points for the game.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
That one goes. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And, Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Clock at 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Teodosic. He's got 11. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 5. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Fourth, the 76ers.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Teodosic. There's the dish to Millsap. Passes it to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Korver, no luck.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Embiid the screen. Shorty the pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Outside Korver. It's Millsap with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Well, the job of penetrating that they've done so far has really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effectively.
And he knocks down the first one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He's off on the second. The 76ers trail by 6. Dishes to Embiid. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now, here's Scott. His last outing, he had 8 points. Korver kicks to Millsap. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Noel's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Baller, splitter covering. Here's Baller. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Is Smith. He's checked in for Shorty. Alex Len's checked in for the Hawks. Durant comes in for Paul Millsap.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Korver kicks to Durant. Six on the shot clock. In shot on the way. Shot's good. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
Chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the 76ers and how they rank in the NBA right now. Second in blocks, second in fast break points. And they're right there, I mean, among the top 5 teams in second chance points. Doing a really good job of offensive rebounding and then being able to score the ball when they get that second chance.
And how about that sky-high ranking in terms of blocks per game? Sometimes that can indicate a team's allowing too many drives to the rim, but it's sure nice to have bigs who can send it away as a last resort.
Here's Baller. Rebound by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Okafor. He's right around 9 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, you know, he's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but you can't teach size. So he's a valuable backup for this team in that regard.
And the first one drops. Good on both. The 76ers trail by 5. Grant outside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And there's the pass to Len. The Hawks working the ball around. Cephalosha kicks to Korver. It's Durant on the wing. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Atlanta.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Smith kicks to Grant. Picked by Okafor. Pass to Baller. Back to Grant. Got a piece of it. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Grant's got 8 points.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
The drive by Scott comes up empty off the pick. The 76ers trail by 3. Grant kicks to Smith. Noel with it, guarded now by Durant. Here's Baller, Laying with the block. Now here is Cephalosha. He's covered by Noel. Okafor against Durant. Lenka kicks to Cephalosha. Scott inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Hawks second.
Kevin, that's been a nice run lately. They're making a strong effort on the board, and it's working and paying dividends for them.
The 76ers trail by 5. Smith kicks to Grant. There's the pick. Back to Smith. Pick by Okafor. Smith outside. From 13. Shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Scott. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Grant. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Holmes passes to Smith. Shoots a fader. No good off the front iron.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
14 feet away, and he gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Durant sends it back. Here's Okafor. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Okafor's got his second basket. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. We'll take a look at the Hawks. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And checking out Philadelphia. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And right now for the Hawks, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Yeah, they sure are. I mean, you don't find many experts who are willing to predict anywhere near this level of success for them prior to the season.
Now here's Korver. He had 13 points in the win against Houston.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Hawks have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. No good on that one.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 20 points and also a block shot. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Shot from 12. And it's Okafor missing. The Hawks leading by 5.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Passes it to Paul. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Hawks on top. They lead by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offensively. Tell us how you've gotten into that groove.
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Kevin, thank you so much. Always a humble superstar, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back to the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny Smith. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. There was a lot to like about his first 2 quarters in this one. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta? Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
They're giving up way too many good looks. You want to keep your opponent under 50% shooting? They have not done that. What's the solution? Maybe more ball pressure, more physicality down low. Whatever it is, Ernie, they need to figure it out.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Paul Millsap out there with Durant. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Teodosic in at the 1.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Grant outside. He kicks it to Embiid. And the shot is long. The Hawks leading by 7. And there's the feed to Millsap. And the shot is good. Millsap's got 10.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Grant against Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kyle Korver. The 76ers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
One shot. One shot.
And Grant no good on that one. The Hawks leading. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Teodosic. Fires it up. And the shot no good, a bit short. And the 76ers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Feeds to Embiid. There's the pass to Ball. Here's Shorty. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's Korver on the assist by Durant. Korver's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta. Grant outside. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The jump hook. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 18 points in the game. Atlanta leading by 7. Kicks it to Durant. Fades away. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 24 points.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Shorty the pass to Grant. The putback, and Embiid throws it down.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, straight bringing the hard hat on that one. That's what you like to see on the backboard.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Nerlens Noel checks in for Philadelphia. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 9. Grant outside. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Embiid the pass to Ball. Four on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Teodosic the pass to Korver. On the wing, Korver. Outside Millsap. Here's Teodosic. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Baller passes to Noel. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Hawks. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Teodosic. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Outside Durant. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, it's the love to go up and jam like that.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. The 76ers in second.
You know, shot blocking can sometimes be like a spark plug or an energy injection for the defense.